step. Today I shall be doing Clash of Code, and I'll probably just doing any language. Like it can be Python, Ruby, C++, basically any language that I'm familiar with. I'm also trying to learn JavaScript, so once in a while I might just use JavaScript to solve the problem. Yeah, but it can be any language, I guess. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, today I'll just be doing maybe about an hour's worth of stream. So yeah, we don't have much time. Just be like trying to speed things through if possible. Okay, fastest mode. A magical two-dimensional world. Everything is positioned on the ground and height. We are hit of forestry. Okay, number of trees is position and height. Okay, what's the input? Okay, and the trees cut down always fall to the right. Okay, output minimum number of trees cut down for the deforestation. Oh, okay. So if it touches 1, 1, 3, 4, 6, 2. So this 6, 2, 3 is 4. So we just cut from the left. I mean, it greedily cut from the left, and then if it touches the next one, then we don't have to cut that one. So you just do from the left to the right, and then we see whether is it did they reach the next tree. So this is the tree and the heights. So maybe what we do is we have a vector called trees. Okay, trees dot push. We push in this position and height. Okay, and then for that I equals 0, I smaller than. Okay, so we need to know what's the max height. I mean max position, because we don't have the position of the tree. So it could be the case where, okay, so we have a thing called counts. Okay, I below. Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to have a variable trees which is a blank field with zeros. So maybe like initialize a zero array in JavaScript. I'm not too sure how to do this in JavaScript. Dot fill, I think it's a dot fill method. New array dot fill. Because max is 100, right? So we fill zero, and then basically we can just put trees position equals to heights. Okay, I below 100, I plus plus. Okay, if trees I equals to, if trees I greater than 0. Okay, then we also need to have an internal counter. So this is like uh, tree width or tree height. Okay, let's call it tree height. We can set it to be 0. So it is greater than 0. If tree height is greater than 0, then tree height will be equals to trees. That means we do a continuation of continue the tree falling. Yeah, because it hit the other tree. Okay, then at the end we need to minus off the tree height. Okay, and else else we need to add our counts. Yeah. Then at the end we just print counts. I think this should work. Let's just try. Okay, so maybe I will want to print out trees also. 104. So 4 here, 1, 1, 4. It should cut here. Count. Maybe this should be greater equals to 0. Okay, maybe I'll need to print out the tree height just to see what's going on. Oh, okay. So tree height minus minus shouldn't be here. Should be move one position to the right. Let's just try again. Okay, now I think this should work. Okay, tree height greater than zero. Okay, I did multiple things wrongly here. I still need to I still need to make sure that the height is equals to this next tree. Okay, let's just see again. Very nice, 3211. Okay, so I think this is it already. Let's see whether this works. Oh, so that's one big tree is not working. Right, let's see what's the input for that's one big tree. So I got 27. I got 6 for that's one big tree. One, two, three. So this apparently this 25. Oh, I get it. Because I did this. So maximum in JavaScript. I need to take the maximum of the two. So I guess it's a math.max. Okay. So this needs to be math.max. I forgot to do this. Not it would have worked already. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good problem. I like this problem. It's quite an intuitive problem. Yeah, you also did the same thing, count plus one, and then you need to make the max of it. Yeah, that was a good problem. Right, let's try solving another one. Yeah, I like this kind of interesting problems that people put on as a code. So we just wait a while for this room to be filled. Then move on. The fastest mode based on ASCII map, find out where Brian is located. Oh, okay. So if the B is in the E and Brian is in the bedroom, so I guess you just need to take the B and then you just find out where exactly B is, like what character lies. So this is B is here. Okay. So yeah, we need to store this entire thing into a 2D array. So maybe we call map is this map.push map line. So I guess if I were to print out map right now, I would print out the entire grid itself like that. Yes. So if I need to check whether B is in the string, check if character in string JavaScript dot includes. So we have a Brian X and Brian Y. So if it includes B, that means Brian is there. So what we'll do is Brian X equals to I will be equals to, I need the position of this B. So I think it's called index. Right? In Python, it will be dot index or dot find. So yeah, dot index of. Then Brian X, where Y will be I. Let's just see whether this works for Brian X and Y. 18 3. So it's in row 3, cell number 18. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we just need to see what is the thing connecting it, connecting Brian. So for, okay, so we need to do some stuff. If Brian X minus 1 is greater than 0, okay, then we basically just need to do this. We need to print out Brian is in the something. Okay, so over here this will be room. Okay, so 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 we do a car map here. So car map is a hash table. I believe you can do a dot dot method as well, or you can do the equals greater than method to do the hash. So what's this? Yeah, you can, it's a hash table like that. But okay, I just want to see the syntax of it. No, I don't want to do like one by one adding in. I want to do the bracket method. Okay, this is not getting it. Initialize hash JavaScript. Yeah, this might tell me how short way of declaring. Yes, yes, like this. Yeah, you can do like this, or you can do the equals underscore. So car map will be T will be bathroom, K will be kitchen. So if you have multiple things that you need to do, it's better to do a dictionary. So you don't have to do many if else statements or switch statements. So a dictionary is similar to a switch statement. Yeah, you should always use it if you can. A bedroom, C is the corridor, and then B will be Brian's location. So we don't need that. So okay. So if Brian X, so we first make room equals to nothing because we don't know which room it is. Okay. So if Brian X minus 1 greater smaller equals 1, and in map Brian X minus 1, Brian Y. Okay, so actually this should be Brian Y and Brian X because this is the row number. Yeah, so we can do something like this for all the rooms. So let's just char map is not defined. Okay, so I need to put this up. This would be so much faster if I coded in Python. Still not familiar with JavaScript. So let's see. I need to do for all these cases. Okay, so it's undefined right now. Very good. This is working. Prime x. Okay, we do a plus one here, and do a plus one here. I wonder if there's any shorter way to do this. Later I'll see the Python code, see whether he did it in another way. So if prime x plus 1, this will be smaller than the maximum height. Y will be maximum height. So, so I take in two numbers, height. So this will be smaller than height, and this one will be smaller than y with. These are very usual stuff for maps. Okay, so it's still undefined. So let's just see whether it goes inside. When inside this loop, so see what's this. So it's okay. So the char map for this should return kitchen. Okay, so room should equals to kitchen. So if I were to print room, I should get kitchen. So let's just see for all of them where's the error in this. It's supposed to work already. So yeah, so everything is there. Oh, because I charm at the room, no wonder. Okay, so that was silly of me. The room is already the charm map already. Yeah. Oh, so there's a nowhere. So I need to have this. If it's nothing, then print Brian is nowhere. Else I should print this. So this room should be blank. Let's try again. Alright. That was actually kind of difficult, this problem. Okay, let's see. So we find this. Okay. Oh, this is very short. So you use a map. And if B is in that row, or in the range of -1 and +2, so he just tried. So, oh, this is cool. So if the index doesn't work, then you pass. But you can't do this in JavaScript because if your index is out of range, they'll still give you some value. Yeah, in Python, they strictly enforce the range of your arrays or your list. So you can do this. Yeah, this is a very interesting solution. Right, let's try again. Yep. So we just wait a while for. Oh, it started. Okay. Oh, shortest mode. Okay, so I probably will want to use like Ruby for this. Okay. How quickly the ratio of two consecutive Fibonacci numbers converges. 1 plus square root 5 over 2. Okay. Calculate this value and the ratio of fib n divided by n minus 1. 0 is the wrong answer. Code efficiency, how many? Okay, what is this? All right. Anyway, this doesn't really matter. So we firstly need to do the Fibonacci sequence. So we can have Fib equals to 0, 1, like that. Okay, so uh, get s to I dot times. Okay, so the first number will be 0 and 1, right? Yeah. So we just need to do multiple times for Fib n. So f plus equals to f minus 1 plus f minus 2. I normally do this for fixed numbers. So yeah, we can even print out f to see how it looks like. 0, 1, 1, 2. Okay. So actually we don't have to do this so many times because we're just interested in maybe like one. Yeah. So and so now this is an exact match. I need to make sure that can give me okay, so there's some issue here. Yeah. It rounds off for me, which is not ideal. I don't want it to round off. Okay. I want it to not round off. So in this case, maybe JavaScript might be better because it rounds off. Oh, hi Liquidor. Yeah. So it might be better to use a language that can not round off. So let's just see how Ruby do not. Oh, so actually I actually know the answer about googling it. Yeah, we can basically just, just make this a float. Okay, and I mean we can also do it manually like this, and then this should give us, yeah, this should give us, or we can do this to float. So we typecast it as a float, and then this should help to do the Fibonacci in this digit, in these decimal places. So then we need the ratio phi. Okay, so the golden ratio phi constant in Ruby. Is there a Ruby function for this? I don't think so. Yeah, I think they did this directly. Yeah, let's just yeah, I guess we just need to do this method square root 5 thing term, this term here. Okay, so instead of doing square root 5, I can also do it like that. So I don't have to define method square root. Okay, let's just print this out to see what it is. So it's 1.1618. Okay, what should I print out? I should print out the number of decimal spots. So here is 618. Answer is 2. Answer is 0. This is correct. Answer is 2. This is actually 3. Somehow it's not printing out correctly. So this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm consistently doing 1 extra place for some reason. Yeah, they want me to do to 15. So yeah, I mean even my this one is not to 15 decimal places. Ruby floating point 15 decimal places. Yeah, but this is 10. So if I were to do it like this, I won't be able to get the right answer anyway. This is 10 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I got 12 here. Hmm. Is it this one is wrong? So it should be minus 2 and minus 3 instead. 1.61. Yeah, this is correct already. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this so actually this does until 15. So it is fine. So what I can do is I can do this. I can just subtract it. Then I find out where the difference is by counting the first digit to be 0. Okay. So I make this to string. Okay. Okay, but I need to get rid of the minus sign actually. So basically I just want to find out the first digit, the first non-digit 0 digit. So I can just keep multiplying by 1. I'll just do an absolute value and then to string. Then this one I can, yeah, it's not very short, but okay. So then we find the index of 0. Okay, so we want to find out the first non-zero index. I think this would work. Mm, okay, maybe you don't do by the string method. Yeah, let's try to find another method to do it. Yeah, so maybe we, because we want to find the first the first non-zero digit. Or I can just keep multiplying by 10. So this can be, I can keep doing this. So I have a count is 0. Okay. This is not Python. I don't need the. Oh, okay. I forgot to mark. Okay. I multiplied this already. So what's wrong? Should already be. Oh, because of the minus sign. Okay. Yeah. I forgot to do the absolute value. So yeah. So if it's so this should work. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3. So maybe start with -1. Yeah, I was thinking of converting the string also, but if I were to do a string, it will be difficult because uh, I have to find the first non-zero position. So I also need to do a find. Yeah, so I just thought if I just multiply by 10 like that, it will be better. Yeah, it might be shorter actually. So print C. Okay, so maybe what I can do is I can probably multiply by 10 here already. So yeah, it looks a bit long, but let's just make sure it's correct first. Oh wow, failed. So this is quite interesting. How did it fail? So this part here, 89237494 compared with this result will be 4. Oh, oh, I see. So yeah, maybe we have to do this the hard way and convert both of them to strings. Yeah, let's call it G. Okay. Okay. So yeah, maybe I cannot just do a minus. I have to. Yeah, I have to just find when it does not match. So wow, we did it 0 to. Oh man, yeah, I didn't manage to solve it. Yeah. Oh well, yeah, but the idea was there. Yeah, it's just to compare. So, oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, almost could do. Maybe I should have just submitted the partial solution. But I'm pretty sure this was it's going to be correct. Like we keep doing it until the strings don't match. Yeah, not too sure why I'm missing a bracket because this bracket is here. This bracket is here, so it looks to me like it is okay. I'm not too sure why it didn't work. Let's just see how where's the let's just see how other people did it. Because yeah, so he also did by a string method. Yeah, so first find the first index of force. Yeah, pretty sure mine would have worked. So tough luck. Yeah, I'm just lacking maybe 1 minute to just ever check my code in Ruby. Yeah, but thanks for the suggestion, Liquidor, for using strings. I think that really helped. Okay, let's see this. Task is to decode a secret message. A word is provided, which is guaranteed to exist. Okay, so it's a Caesar cipher. Shift was 2, encrypted message would be this. Okay, the whole vocabulary is ABC, shift is 1. Then, alright, the shift is not provided, but the solution involves discovering it. Okay, so what do I get? Alphabet, message, and word. Is the alphabet, this is the message, and this is the word. Sorry, so the word is a word that's in the message. So if this one is in this one. Okay, so we just need to do the shift for this multiple times. All right, so we do this dot dd dot split, and we can put the alphabet, message, and word. Just like that. So let's print out the alphabet just to see whether it's correct. Yep, it's correct. Print out the message. Is it correct? Yes, it's correct. Print out the word. Okay, so we do the shift now. So a dot like a dot size. Yeah, it's a dot size. Yeah, I've been doing JavaScript recently. Request bash. Oh no, I can't do bash. Sorry, but I will learn it soon. Yeah. So a dot size 27. So we just need to shift this letters one by one to in this alphabet. Yeah, I tried bash before. It was a horrendous experience for me because I didn't really know how to use it. But yeah, I suppose you could use bash to solve any problem in Clash of Code. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is I need to, because it's a shift cipher, I need to probably like I multiply my A by 2 so that I can shift it. So if I were to print out A right now, A would be the whole alphabet twice. Okay, this is a tactic that you can use. So what we do is now we can 0 to A dot size. Okay. Um, okay, maybe I don't do this thing here. I just do this. Okay, dot each. Okay. So for this, I need to shift this characters one by one. So uh, m dot map, okay, a shift, okay. So we map this, we map y, okay. So y, okay, m dot index. Okay, this is a bit confusing. So what I want to do is I'm going to take each character in m. So it'll be m dot chars dot map each character, and then I up it by one. So y dot index. Okay, index of character in string Ruby. Something dot index. So in this case is a dot index. Yeah. So actually I can just put a times 2 dot index. This will give me the index of the entire alphabet multiplied by 2. A times 2 dot index. I'm just checking. Wrong number of arguments given. Okay, let's try printing this. Wrong number of arguments given 0, expected 1 dot dot 2. Is this wrong? Oh, I forgot to give the character. Yeah, so now this should work. This should give me all the index of this. Okay, then I will just map it plus 1, and then I will find out based on the alphabet. Okay, so actually it turns out that I do want to, like multiply my alphabet earlier like this. So I just divide by 2 here, because then it will be easier to just take the index like that. So if I map like that, this will shift my alphabet by 1. So this will be JG, put variables, and then shorten it to short. Oh yeah, that's a possibility also. Yeah. I'm just very used to doing shortest mode already, so I do everything in like short variables. Okay, so what we can do is then we can join this. This is how we do join in Ruby. We times this. So this will be like that. Okay. So we can do this iteration m equals to. So we can map all this one by one. Okay. And then now we need to find out this one. Okay. So if this entire thing dot uh, includes world includes w. Okay, we can just print whether it includes w. No method. Okay. Check if string contains substring ruby. I thought it was includes. Oh, there's dot include question mark. I forgot the question mark. N dot times. Yeah, you are right. You are right. You can do n dot times. Later I'll change it. Yeah, so there's one true here. So we can just break if this one is true. Okay. So you're right. We can do a dot size divide by 2 dot times unexpected is okay. I think I need to do this. Or I can just create. Oh yeah, I think it's better to do it like that. Unexpected. Okay, something went wrong when I did this. Let's just see whether this works first. Then we see how to solve this. So it works already. If I do this, I just break um if the cipher shift includes this word. All right. So now if I want to convert this to n dot times, how can I do this? So first you see I don't need this x. I can take it out. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, I think this is about the shortest I can think of. So I'm just going to go with this. Yeah. So this is it's quite good already. You just do the shift one by one in according to the alphabet, and find the index of the current the correct letter plus one, and then you map it back to the alphabet. And then in the end, you just print out this. I mean, one other way you can do this is you can also do like that. You can save one character by doing this. Yeah, you're just printing out the output stream like that. I guess I can shorten it by not putting the bracket for the last one. Like that. I'm not sure whether I can remove this bracket here. No, I can't. SW. Oh, that does it work? Oh yes, thanks for the tip. Yeah, it does work circular. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is quite interesting. Yeah. Sorry, today I didn't open up for private clashes because I'm actually need to leave soon. So I prefer to just do some quick clashes and maybe just show a bit of like how Clash of Clans works for people who don't really want to play but want to see. Yeah, so this will probably be my last game. I'll be leaving after this already. Yeah, but yeah, it's been quite fun. Today's Clash of Code problems have been quite interesting. Especially like the first one that I did, the tree chopping problem. Uh, all this stuff that requires a bit of optimization are very interesting for me. So yeah, we just wait a while for more people to join in, and the clash starts. And yeah, hope, see what kind of clash it is. If it's shortest mode, I'll use Ruby. If not, I'll use other languages. Why did he leave? Oh, yeah, not too bad. Use language number 7 on the drop down. Yeah, because I'll take on your challenge. I didn't need to leave after this. But today I'm a little tight in time. But definitely, probably on Monday, when when I'm freer, can do a random language. Like I've been learning random languages on Flash. Okay, okay. Let's see. Number 7. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. I have no idea how to code this language. Actually, this looks like C, isn't it? Okay, hi dude. It's an easy. Is it? It's an easy puzzle. This sentence could be longer. It would still be. It's like trying to say that, it's so easy. How can you not know how to do it? I think this is by the ASCII values, right? Every two digits to ASCII. So yeah, so okay, this looks like C to me. So I think it is. Okay. I think that looks really like to Java. Oh, okay. Yeah. So if that is like Java, can I do this? I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing whether can I do this? Oh yes! Wow! Wow! Can I do this? Like concatenate two together. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's ASCII. I like it that it's so similar to C. Number two. I don't even know that. I'm just like randomly guessing what that can do. String dot from charcoal. I guess the alternative is two charcoal, right? Yeah. Nah. Thought it's like from and to. Oh, there's no to charcoal. Okay. Value to character in that. We need to know how to. There must be something to convert it to a character. You know what? I think you can just convert it to character. I think you can just convert this to character. Yeah. If this is like C, you can do this. If this is exactly like C, oh no, what's this? Yeah, if this was like C, you could do this. Oh no, so sorry, CHR like that. Okay, maybe I'll just search again. Integer to character in that. Or is the answer string dot from charcoal? Nah, doesn't work. Nah. I want to convert from integer to character. So yeah, I want to convert from ASCII value to character. ASCII value. There we go. ASCII value to character. There we go. You don't need that dot com. You can just use string dot from charcoal I. Okay, so I think this string dot from charcoal is correct. I just need to make this an integer. I wonder if this works. Okay, so we need to find out integer or string to integer. String to an integer. In dot parse. Yeah, in dot parse. Sounds like JavaScript actually. Parse in. Yeah. In dot parse. Why? Oh wow, they do a. Okay, now they give me some weird thing. Error not found. That dot HTML. That's really weird because it's supposed to work because unless I did something down there that made my code not recognize that anymore. Not too sure why this error not found. There must be a syntax error somewhere. Let's just try printing this. Okay, let's try not printing anything at all. Did I delete something? I think I would need the imports, right? If not, maybe I don't need this HTML import. There we go. Yeah, I just need that.io. Good observation. So now what I need to do is just to concatenate this. So string s equals to this. So if this works like C, I can do this. Then I can just print s at the end. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wow, it works. This is my first time coding that. Oh, it's actually pretty user friendly. Gosh, whatever is that. Actually, that sounds fun. Yeah, we could do like a random language challenge for even for like private clashes. Oh, my very first Dart code. Oh, looks like C actually. If you didn't tell me it looks like C, it looks like Java also. That's what I do. Yeah. Oh, I'm born and bred with C. I used to use C for competitive programming. I use Dijkstra algorithm in implementation in C. I use string concatenation in C. So been there, done that. Yeah. C is very familiar to me. But I learned Python because Python is used a lot in machine learning. I learned Ruby for Clash of Code, and now I'm in the middle of learning JavaScript. Yeah. But that seems, yeah, really friendly to me actually. Yeah, yeah. I think a Python style language where you do a interpreter on the go will survive because it's very user friendly. Avoids quite a lot of errors. Yeah, and yeah, I think these kind of languages are useful. C will eventually die out, I believe. But C++ is going strong. Actually, it's like the fourth best language right now. C++ you all can consider learning. It is much more user friendly than C because of all the standard containers. And it has very fast speeds. I use it for Google Kickstart C++. If you use Python, you will time out most of the time. Ruby will time out also. Ruby is not that great. I mean, in terms of speed, Ruby and Python are also quite slow compared to compiled languages. Yeah. Okay, not I have to go. Yeah. Thanks for all the comments, especially those useful comments on how to write the code. Yeah, yeah. It's always a difference. I mean, it's always a loop between like functionality or like fast iteration of your code, and then speed. You know what would be good? It would be good if there was a compiler that could read my Python code and convert it to C++ kind of speed. Yeah, then I don't have to go in C++ anymore. Yeah, because if I were to do Google Kickstart with Python, I think I can code twice as fast. I'm so much more familiar with Python than any other language right now. Oh, what language is that you can? Oh, is it Rust? Oh, then I should learn Rust. Rust has C++ speed, is it? But Python like functionality. Oh, okay. Maybe I should learn Rust as my next language. I didn't know Rust had such great capabilities. Uh, but since Rust can do it, you know, always you're not serious. Yeah. But if someone could invent such a language, that would be good. Yeah. Then you have just one language to rule it out, both speed and both uh, shortness of code. Because if you do a side by side comparison with Python and C++, you realize that your Python code can be half as short as your C++ code. So I think even that is quite long. You look at this, you have to define string and all this. This, if you were to do in Python, I mean, it's so much easier in Python. In Python, you could do the same problem like this. So Python online compiler. If you were to do this code in Python, yeah, you can just take in the string. Let's say the string is s. Okay, it's maybe like 727374. You can just do this a for. Okay, so we can split this into chunks of two. Yeah, so basically when do this, we could do like si plus 2. Okay, we could do this for I in range length. So it's from 0 to length s, and you add 2. So you just split it into like that, and then you can convert this thing from uh, from a character thing. You can convert this to character of this. I don't know whether you need to. So maybe you can just print this. Okay, so yeah, you still need to convert this to integer. So convert to integer, and then you do a star here. Separation is nothing. Yeah, see, my code for Python will be like one liner. Yeah, if you were to use Python to solve that kind of problem, you will realize that you can do many like one liners. Turn on dark mode next to run button. Actually, I like light mode better. Yeah, but I guess dark mode works as well. Dark mode is good for uh, if you need to stare at the screen for a long time, I guess. Yeah, I never heard of GitHub Copilot, so I'm not too sure what's that. GitHub. Oh, oh, wow. Nah, I don't believe in it. Yeah, if I type halfway and then it's like it might screw up my code if I use Copilot. Not sure, Yeah, not sure whether. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical about things that code for you. Yeah, I mean there are certain code that you can copy and paste, like maybe a for loop, but you won't know until when you should end your for loop. So I think those are like a little tough to code for. Okay, anyway, thanks for the chat. I've got to go already, and yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Yeah, Monday I'll be doing Clash of Code again. Yeah, I kind of like the random language challenge. Maybe I should do that on Monday. Like just pick a random language and then like try to code it. Yeah. So probably it will be like earlier on Monday, like 4 to 6 p.m. But if not, yeah, see you all soon. Tomorrow I'll be doing game development. So if you are interested, it'll be also 4 to 6 p.m. GMT +8. I'll be continuing my game called Four Buttons in Unity. So yeah, if you are interested in game development, you can join me then as well. Okay, see you everyone.